Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, we're back. We're going to talk about this video from Hustle B. Now, we're going to discuss, react, and comment on a few things that really don't make any sense at all. Now, one thing that stood out with me, and I see it totally different. Well, I see this situation for what it is, but I guess it's confirmation at this point. The 223. That's crazy work. The 223 is right there on a time, and I'm not gonna go too deep into 223, but look it up. Just look it up. You'll see a certain symbol that goes along with it. You can say 223, 322, however you want to call it. Yeah.
Just when I think we've looked at all the suspicious things about what happened to Charlie Kirk, something new pops up immediately. It just shocks me at how many holes the official story really has. Now, a few days ago, I posted this clip on X that shows a UVU police officer on the roof just behind Charlie's tent. I asked why he left his very important vantage point only a minute after the shooting and why he was on that roof in the first place.
So I stopped it right before you hear the sound of the you know what, but I think it's interesting that that happened right there at 2:23. You can see the time plastered on the screen. You see everybody scattering. What's the chances of 2:23? And then it takes you back to the pictures of her with the ring, the G and the M ring. Yeah. Another thing that's interesting is bro had a vantage point there. The officer. Why would you leave your post? One of the greatest vantage points to where you're there, but you're still able to see on top of everything else. Why would you leave that post? Who gave him the order? Was it an assigned post? Or was he just wandering around? But that 223, I can't get past it.
There's been a shooting. We heard shots.
This is when someone commented on the post, guiding me to the official 10-page indictment of Tyler Robinson. Now, at the bottom of page 4, we find out that this guy was an officer of UVU, and he was positioned on the roof to keep an eye on the crowd. As for why he vanished, he claimed that he heard the shot, and within a minute, he knew it came from a building about 160 yards away from the tent.
That don't make sense at all. That don't make sense at all. You can go into like your local city or the downtown area. You can clap or yell in between the buildings and the sound's gonna bounce off the walls to where it'll sound different, and it'll sound like that sound originates from a different place. This dude, why isn't he assessing the situation first? Seeing where people are running from and things like that. And speaking of that, the way they handled this crime scene, come on, man. It was different. It was really different. It was like a sense of panic, but too many people not panic. Yeah, let's continue.
so he ran there to check for evidence. There, he found elbow and knee impressions in the gravel on the roof, and when they checked the surveillance footage, they could see the shooter getting to the roof and later running away from it. Basically, they're talking about the Losi building even though they don't mention it. Now, looking at all of this, you might be wondering if this all seems to fit the official story, but you gotta look a little deeper to realize that it's all BS. For instance, according to the indictment, Tyler Robinson was hiding that long rifle in his pants and he had trouble walking. However, they also claim in this indictment that he had to jump over a railing to get to the position from where he allegedly took that shot. They also claim that even though he couldn't even bend his leg, he ran across the roof to get to the shooting position before taking the shot. And
now, the way that dude was walking, come on, bro. I could be driving down the street and see somebody walking like that and I ask them like, hey, are you okay? Did you sprain your ankle? Did you fall? Are you good? You need a ride? You need something? Dude could barely walk, let alone jump a fence or run with that rifle in his pants. This whole situation, y'all, just screams crisis actors, deflection, misdirection, decoys. Yeah.
I just have one question about all of this. How the hell was he doing all of this with a 42-inch rifle wrapped around his leg? Also, if the UVU officer was so certain about the location of the shooter, why were so many cops inspecting the Woodbury building? The presence of this officer also raises another very important question. If these officers were there to keep an eye on the crowd, surely they would immediately try to secure the crime scene, right? However, we all know that did not happen and people just picked up whatever they wanted without anyone trying to stop them.
Yeah. Grab me out. Hey, yo, grab me out. Let's go up, guys. Come on. Let's go up, guys. I don't know. Let's go. I have no idea. Let's go. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Get the fuck out. What? Clean out fireworks.
That's crazy. Why did it have to be a black dude taking stuff? It's bad enough we already peeped dudes' views about us and things like that, but it had to be one of us to go take merch. Come on, bro. Like, make it make sense. But these people really got to think that majority of the populace are fools. To throw so many narratives out here that don't make sense, from the text messages, him walking with a straight leg and things like that. Come on, bro. Like, who do you think we are? Let's continue. Anyway, $ Trap House Kitchen 1. Come on.
I mean, there were so many people recording the whole thing and none of them saw him. And the images and photos released by the FBI are just way too low quality to confirm the guy's identity. And that's been the whole theme with this entire investigation. Every fact and every piece of evidence is so grainy and foggy that you simply cannot trust it. The only clear picture we have of Tyler Robinson is from a Dairy Queen, and we cannot be sure that it's even from the same day. However, another piece of CCTV footage seems to confirm that he was wearing the same shirt on the day of the shooting.
We just got some new footage in of the accused Charlie Kirk shooter. This is him right here at a gas station in Cedar City, Utah, and you can see he's filling up his tank. Police in that community were asked to go to that gas station and investigate whether or not he potentially may have dropped anything in the dumpster. This report comes from Cedar City Police Department in Utah.
The video is once again pretty grainy, but if it really is Tyler, it destroys their claim about how he kept changing shirts after making his escape.
I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I really feel like they know they dropped the ball with this. It doesn't seem really well planned out if it is a scenario like that, but just to be presented like just so thrown together. Come on, man. But it's many other scenarios. This is the thing. Once you get a few of these things off, you know what to do on the next one. And when you create so many narratives, people don't know what to believe. And when people don't know what to believe, they tend to believe anything. Anyway, let's continue. In this next clip, y'all, check out this trapdoor. I'm gonna cover it more in my next video, but why did he have to be next to that? It's either, a trapdoor. If anything were to happen, was he supposed to go down that hatch or something? Why would you place somebody right next to that door in the ground? Check this out.
Clearly, they are not interested in asking why the hell there was a trap door right next to Charlie's tent, and why is it suddenly locked now?
We're gonna end it right there, y'all. Let me know what you think about the situation. There's too many things that don't add up. It really is. Like, this should be really cut and dry. We should be able to hear the transmissions between the officers, the radio convos and things like that. There's too many things going on with no answers. Let me know your thoughts. I'm out. Peace.